Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're going to get into what makes perfumes so, well, captivating. We're looking at fragrance notes.
That's right. We're using a source here. Have you ever wondered what makes a perfume so captivating? And it paints this great picture of perfume as a kind of symphony for your nose.
A symphony, I like that. So, like music, it unfolds in stages.
Exactly. And those stages are built from three main types of notes:
Yeah.
the top, the middle or heart notes, and the bass notes.
Okay, let's break that down. Starting at the top, then. What are these top notes all about?
Well, the very first thing you smell, that initial burst right when you spray it.
Ah, the first impression.
Precisely. They're designed to be bright, grab your attention. Think lighter molecules that evaporate really quickly.
Okay, so what kind of smells are we talking about typically?
Often you get those really sparkling citruses like lemon, bergamot, sometimes crisp green notes, or maybe very light, airy florals, things that feel, uplifting.
Right, that makes sense for an opening. But
hmm
you said they evaporate quickly.
Yeah, they're not designed to hang around for long, maybe 15 minutes,
Yeah.
to an hour, perhaps.
Okay, so they draw you in and then they sort of step back.
Exactly. They make way for the next layer, which is the middle or heart
The
notes.
heart notes. Okay, so this is where the main character comes in.
You got it. This is the core of the fragrance.
Yeah.
As those top notes fade, these middle notes emerge, and they are, well, more rounded, more full-bodied.
And they last longer, presumably.
Oh, yeah, significantly longer. You're looking at several hours for these. This is where the perfume really shows its personality.
So what kind of scents live here in the middle?
This is often where you find the richer florals. Think rose, jasmine, ylang ylang. Also, potentially some spices, maybe cinnamon or nutmeg. Even some fruit notes can be in there
Interesting. So the heart really defines the fragrance family, maybe.
to a large extent. Yes, it gives the perfume its main theme.
Okay, so we've had the bright opening, the developing heart. What holds it all together? The base notes.
Exactly. The base notes are the foundation. They're deep, rich, and they provide the longevity. These are the scents that linger.
The ones you smell on your scarf the next day.
That's often them. They're made of heavier molecules, so they evaporate very slowly. We're talking woody scents like sandalwood, cedarwood.
Classic.
Yeah, or warm, sort of resinous notes like vanilla and amber. Musky tones fit in here too. They give it depth and warmth.
And these can last how long?
Many hours, sometimes, yeah, even up to a full day, depending on the specific notes in your skin. They're crucial for that lasting impression.
So it's not just like separate smells appearing one after another, it's more complex.
Oh, absolutely. The real magic, the artistry, is how these layers interact. They blend and evolve together.
How so? Give me an example.
Well, like a perfumer might use a bright citrus top note to sort of lift a potentially heavy base note like a wood or amber, making it feel less dense initially.
Ah, okay. So they're working together even as they transition.
Exactly. It's all about balance, creating this smooth, evolving experience over time. A journey, really.
So for you listening, next time you put on a scent, maybe pay attention to that initial lannerizing, how it softens, what lingers.
Yeah, notice the changes. You're basically experiencing that structure, that artistry unfolding. It's not static.
It really is like a story unfolding on your skin, as you said.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings up a thought, something to maybe ponder after this. Considering how these notes play off each other over hours, what kind of story are your own favorite perfumes telling? As they change?
That's a great question. What journey does it take you on?
Yeah, think about which notes really speak to you at different times. It adds a whole new layer to just, liking a smell.